Okay.
Today we're gonna be showing you guys how to, well, I will be showing you guys how to paint your calipers any color you guys would like. Mine are red right now. They were previously painted like a year ago, but it's time to change the color. And they're peeling, so might as well do two things at once. So today we're gonna be working with if I can find it. Anyway, we're gonna be doing a turquoise color. Need to find the actual color itself somewhere in there. But yeah, let's get the car raised up and the wheels off. Alright, now we got the wheels off, and I did find the color. It's gonna be duplicate color turquoise. Kind of see it right there. But you might be asking, why turquoise on a red car, blah blah blah, you know, it's ugly. The truth is, the car's not gonna stay red. I want it to be more like this color, like a grayish. Like, I don't know if you guys seen the new Toyota 4Runner or the new Toyotas in general. They use like a gray kind of, with no pearls, no nothing, just pure gray, kind of like this red, but gray. Yeah, so it's gonna be all gray, and then the wheels might change color too. I need to see what color I want to do with that. So first off, get yourself some degreaser to get all of this off. And I mean, you can either clean these on the rotor or take them off by the bolts. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take them off first and then clean them. Alright, now that the calipers are off, now I'm just gonna use like a bungee cord just to hang it up here so that there's no pressure on the line, on the brake line. And then I'm gonna clean it with some degreaser, and then after that it'll be kind of oily because of the degreaser. Then I'll clean it up with acetone or alcohol, whichever you guys have or prefer. So first off, I'm gonna clean this with some degreaser. So just get a rag, whichever, and either spray it directly, oh my god, spray directly to the rag and then clean, or directly to the caliper. So just clean it as best as you can. Get all the rough stuff off of it, all the brake dust and whatnot. And after you got that, since mine are painted, which shouldn't matter, it's a good idea to do so anyway. You guys should sand this down with, well, with any sandpaper, as long as it's not too gritty. Just anything that's fine enough to remove the paint or the clear coat. And then after that, then use the acetone or alcohol, whatever you guys prefer or using, and then wipe it down, clean them up, and then you guys can move on to covering this up with tape, all of this, even the rubber, and painting the caliper itself only. Or you can just put a cardboard piece right here. That's what I'm gonna do, because this, you're not gonna see it. You only see the front and the side. So I'm just gonna paint all of that. Alright, so I'm done with that. Now all you need to do is, I'm gonna use the same one, which I shouldn't, but I got a clean corner here just to dry it off. Make sure you're drying it off with something that doesn't have oils, so it's nice and clean, because sanding does remove some of that oil and debris, and it just makes it easier for the acetone to clean it. So I did went ahead and remove these, which is a good idea. These are already painted, so I'm not sure if I should just leave them, but you should take these off just to make sure nothing messes up or anything. So then after that, I'm gonna get the alcohol and put it in here. Damn, shaky. Okay, just spray it down, get a clean rag, just clean it until none of this is showing again, or not again, but showing at all. And the caliper, I'm gonna cut out a piece of cardboard, wedge it back here, cover all of this, and then all of this is gonna be covered by a plastic bag. And I'll show you guys how to do that in just a moment. So after that, you clean it and everything, get a piece of cardboard, just use it in here, cut it to the dimensions necessary. So something like that. And then so that it gets to the back of the rotor. Make a little indentation or whatever it's called. Like that. That, and then that will guarantee that you won't get any well, I mean, it'll come off after a while, after you start braking and stuff, and like that's why I don't care too much about here and here and then here, because that'll come off. But if you are picky about it, then you can always cover it up with masking tape. You can cover it up with masking tape like so. I don't know, something like this, or somehow, or just cut this super perfect and make it go in there 100%. But I mean, for me, these rotors don't have too much life in them anyway. I mean, I kind of do, but I want to get some different ones just to make it feel a little bit newer, because the brakes on this car are new, but the rotors aren't, so might as well have new rotors and new brakes. And then for this part right here, I'm just gonna cut out a piece of cardboard that's like perfect for that spot. So something like that is good, you know. And then just to make it a little bit easier to fit, you can always cut the shape out of the caliper so that it fits in the notch. Because this has a little drop right here, so just cut it out and then make it so that it and that's pretty much perfect right there. Then just use masking tape to hold it. Damn it. Alright, so I went ahead and I got the bag and I cut it right at the seam right here where they join it together, and I'm gonna have this side covering the car and then the rest of it's gonna be covering the rotor, like, and then this is just holding it right now. So just to show you guys, it's gonna be like this, and then I'm gonna cut a hole like right around here and poke the caliper through. So yeah. After that's done, you just need to position the bag so that it's like not covering too much, you know, but like covering the perfect amount of the rotor so that the paint can get it to it. Sometimes it'll give you a little bit of trouble, like right now, but Nothing a little bit of tape can't fix. Beautiful. So now, where's the paint? Get your paint and you just spray it on there exactly like this. I'm just kidding, you don't do that. Shake it up first, obviously, and then make sure you can wipe it down one last time just to make sure. That's what I'm gonna do. And just make sure any oils or any fingerprint or finger oils or whatever you want to call it, it's not on it. And that's pretty much it. Just put it like that, and then just hold it like that, I guess. And then after that, shake the paint up for like 2 minutes. Alright, so after shaking for 2 minutes or whatever time, there's not a lot of paint in here, so I didn't have to shake too long. But just do a first really light coat and make sure you get everything first, so that none of the paint gets messed up later on or get fish eyes or whatever. So just do that. So just let that dry for a bit. Now just do, after it's dry, just do a second coat, a light coat or heavy, depending on how much or how strong the paint is. So I'm gonna do a really light coat again. I mean, this is more heavy than anything, but just try not to get any of those stupid fish eyes or whatever they're called. And we got some right there. But yeah, so to get rid of that, just wait until it dries, sand it down a bit, and then respray. So, and then, oops, I missed a spot right there. Problem fixed. So I got a little bit right there, and I believe a little bit, oh my god, that's a lot. But yeah, I mean, I'm not too concerned about the back, because that's where the wheel goes. You're not going to see that. I'm just concerned about this part right here. But yeah, I'll fix that for sure. While this dries, I'm going to move on to the other sides, and I'll come back when everything's done. Alright guys, well, here's how it looks when it's done. Don't worry about the blue or whatever color you use on the rotor, because when you drive, it'll come off. But not bad, honestly. And that'll be all for today. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time. Most likely I'll be doing the thermostat install on my car, but who knows, it's always random. But let me know in the comments below what you guys would like to see, And if you're enjoying these videos, thank you and peace out.